Have you ever wondered why some pickleball players always seem to win? What are the secrets to their success? It's all about mastering the right shots. In pickleball, knowing just 5 key shots can transform your game and boost your chances of victory. Let's explore into these game-changing techniques and see how you can start playing like a pro. Serve. The serve is the very first shot in pickleball and sets the tone for the entire point. It's crucial to get your serve right because it starts the game. There are 2 main types of serves you can use: the underhand serve and the sidearm serve. Most players start with the underhand serve because it's simpler to manage. To do it, you hold your paddle in front of you with your arms straight and gently hit the ball from underneath, lifting it just enough to clear the net and aiming deep into the court. This isn't about power. It's more about placing your serve accurately to make it hard for your opponent to return effectively. Once you're comfortable with the underhand serve, you might want to try the sidearm serve. This serve can be trickier because it requires a bit of wrist action. You'll toss the ball out in front of you and swing your arm sideways like a windshield wiper to hit the ball. This technique allows you to add more speed and spin to your serve, making it a great tool to mix things up and keep your opponent guessing. No matter which serve you use, the goal is always the same. Place the ball so that it's difficult for the opponents to hit a strong return. Try aiming for different spots in the service box to vary your serve and prevent the opponent from predicting where you'll serve next. A good serve puts you in a better position to take control of the rally right from the start. Return. Returning the serve in pickleball is just as crucial as serving. It's your first opportunity to take control of the point after the serve. The return should be strong and deep into the opponent's court to push them back and set yourself up well for the next shot. To make a good return, start by getting your feet moving quickly. You need to be in the right position to hit the ball effectively, so don't stand still. Watch the ball all the way onto your paddle to make clean contact. For returns, especially against underhand serves, you want to focus on sending the ball back deep into your opponent's side without swinging too hard. If the serve comes at you with more speed, like from a sidearm serve, use that speed to your advantage. Redirect the ball by aiming it cross-court, which forces your opponent to move wide and opens up the court for you. Keep your return low over the net to make it difficult for your opponent to attack with their next shot. The main goal with your return is to avoid making errors and to set yourself up for an advantageous position in the rally. By focusing on control and placement rather than power, you can make your returns more effective and challenging for your opponents to handle. This strategic approach will help you manage the point right from the start and can lead to more winning opportunities. Third shot drop. In pickleball, mastering the third shot drop can significantly enhance your game, especially after the serve and return. The third shot drop is a key strategy that allows the serving team to move forward from the baseline to the net, leveling the playing field against the receiving team. This shot is designed to arc gently over the net and land softly in the opponent's kitchen, which is the non-volley zone close to the net. The beauty of this shot is that it gives you and your partner time to advance towards the net, setting up a stronger defensive position. To execute a successful third shot drop, think of it as a long dink. You need to practice getting just the right amount of lift and forward motion on the ball so that it clears the net but doesn't go too high or too deep. It's crucial to hit this shot with finesse rather than power. From the baseline, gently stroke the ball, aiming for a high point on your paddle face to reduce the ball's speed. The goal is to make the ball land near the kitchen line, making it difficult for your opponents to hit an aggressive return. Getting this shot right requires practice and patience. Start by practicing your dinks near the net and gradually move back to the baseline, increasing the power slightly while maintaining control. The third shot drop is about precision and placement, not strength. When done correctly, it not only neutralizes the opponent's position advantage, but also enhances your team's ability to control the rally and makes it harder for your opponents to execute a powerful smash. Dinks. Dinking is a fundamental skill in pickleball that every player needs to master. It involves hitting a soft shot that lands in the opponent's non-volley zone, also known as the kitchen. This shot is crucial because it helps you control the pace of the game and keeps your opponents from executing powerful smashes. Dinking is about finesse and strategy rather than strength. To dink effectively, you should focus on placement and control. The goal is to make the ball land just over the net and as close to the kitchen line as possible without it bouncing too high, which would set up your opponent for an easy smash. You need to have soft hands and a gentle touch, using just enough paddle movement to guide the ball over the net. A successful dink doesn't come from a hard swing, but from a controlled and thoughtful tap. When you're dinking, your positioning is also key. Move quickly to get close to the net within your side of the non-volley zone. This allows you to cover the kitchen more effectively and react to your opponent's shots with quick, soft returns. The technique involves a light grip on the paddle and often a slight wrist action to finesse the ball just right. Drives and roll volleys. In pickleball, drives and roll volleys are aggressive shots that can help you seize control of the game. Drives are powerful. Fast shots hit mostly from the back of the court, designed to put pressure on your opponents by limiting their reaction time. To execute a drive effectively, you need to set your feet quickly and strike the ball with a firm, controlled swing. The key is to keep the ball low over the net to make it harder for your opponents to return it without popping it up for an easy shot. Drives are particularly useful when you want to exploit a weak return from your opponent. If they fail to send the ball deep into your court, a well-placed drive can force them out of position or even score a point directly. The most common strategy with drives is to aim them cross-court, which pulls your opponents wide and opens up the court for your next shot. Roll volleys, on the other hand, are a bit more complex and require finesse along with power. This shot involves hitting the ball with a topspin by rolling your paddle over the ball at the point of contact. You typically use a roll volley when you're near the net, and it allows you to keep the ball in play aggressively while making it dive quickly after crossing the net. This rapid downward motion makes it difficult for your opponents to return the shot effectively. When to use roll volleys can be strategic. They are particularly effective when both you and your partner are positioned at the kitchen line, and your opponents are still at or behind their baseline. A well-executed roll volley can keep your opponents pinned back, maintaining pressure and possibly leading to a point-winning shot. Both drives and roll volleys are essential for an offensive strategy in pickleball. While drives provide a straightforward power play, roll volleys add a layer of tactical depth with their spin and placement challenges. Mastering these shots can significantly enhance your offensive game, giving you tools to challenge your opponents with both power and precision. Thanks for watching our guide on the most important shots in pickleball. Remember, practice makes perfect, so keep working on these techniques to up your game. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our upcoming tips and tricks to help you become a pickleball pro. See you on the court.